Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is the beautiful day of Dubai fountain and it's 11th of January and we're here at 12:38 p.m. right now because we're here for the daytime shows. My first day of Dubai fountain in January. I didn't really feel like making one a week ago, but there's loads of new stuff for us to record today. So there's also new music on the speakers. I remember like the first few days after New Year's Eve, they had like some upbeat music, like faster paced playing. I Shazam most of it, but this is like a different set of music. It's like they mixed a bunch of new songs into the original background music playlist. But yeah, let me just like list all the new stuff we're gonna see today. So the first 9 days of January, they had a really uneven fountain schedule. So like, imagine most of the shows didn't play once at all, like Khalifa or a few others, because I guess those ones are slightly controversial, or it depends from who you ask. But shows like Twalht Ana Lsaoutk and Magnificent 7 and The Prayer and Mission Impossible, those are basically played every day, or like for at least 7 days during these 10 days, I'm pretty sure, because I saw multiple stories of each show every day. Also, Time to Say Goodbye was really common. But so now it's my first day of the Dubai fountain with the new fountain schedule. So yeah, so at 8:30 is the lights and laser show. Honestly, if I want to rate this lights and laser show compared to previous years, I would say this one's like a maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10, because the fountain's not that unique. But to be fair, it's a bit difficult to choreograph this type of music that they chose for this lights and laser show to the fountain, especially the oarsmen, and the shooters weren't that new either. They're like mixes, and like it's like they stitched different shows of mini shooter patterns together, like Kalinka shooters or Let It Go from Okada Manila, or last year's lights and laser show. You get the point, like similar chases and also low pressure minis for some parts, but that's not really a problem, is it? We don't really want to see exploding mini shooters everywhere. It kind of gets boring after time. But yeah, this year's lights and laser show is only 6 minutes instead of like 10 minutes, because they trimmed out the whole beginning and the ending as well, instead of taking out the countdown section in the middle and the flags. But I guess the whole ending and the beginning is also dedicated to the sheikhs and the flags. But also at 9:15 and 10:15 we have a special LED and laser show. But something that they did not mention on their Instagram is that at 7:15 there's also an LED show with side lights. It's the Beyond Dreams teaser one with the orange dandelions or whatever those flowers are that come from the top and then sprout into flowers or whatever. And it says Beyond Dreams in cursive, then it goes away. I saw that on 1st January. Don't know if it's still happening because it's my first time here for a full day in January. And then also at 9:45 I saw a new LED show. It's like blue and pink cubes spinning around with some side light effects but no lasers. At 9:45. I saw it at 9:45 yesterday, so I'm assuming it's at 9:45 today as well. Yeah, but and then also for the two special LED and laser shows, that timings that they have every day, it's only one LED show per time, and I say it's like usually it's only 1 minute long, and then there's maybe 1 or 2 of them that's like 2 to 3 minutes long. And then I've counted so far lots of new LED shows that play in these 2 times. So one of them's like a crystal themed one, and then there's a white room themed one, and then there's the boy and the star. Like there's a boy standing there with a star with the indigo / purple theme. Then there's like some drums themed one with like an orange ball flying around hitting the sides of the Burj, so that's 4. And there's like a sort of jazz themed one which is longer than the others I noticed, so that's 5. And then oh, there's another one. It's like a much calmer styled one. It's also like a blue / pink desert theme, and then it has like a bunch of different patterns. I don't even know how to describe it, so that's 6.
La pousse, regarde. تولهت انا لصوتك ولا منك يعني صوت، اعاتبك ولا عاتب الخاط وارسالي، ترى من سمع صوتك غدا حظه المبخوت، واللي ما سمع صوتك عنها السعد مالي.
تولك صوتك ولا منك يعني صوت، أعاتبك ولا
Alright, so those are the 2 daytimes for the Twalht Ana Lsaoutk and Amvaaj. Twalht Ana Lsaoutk, my phone overheated halfway through, so I voice crack, oh my god. So I overlapped another one of my videos of that show, and 1:30 was Amvaaj, so it was a pretty good angle in my opinion. And wow, the sky is so blue. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna watch the 8:30 lights and laser show from Palace Hotels, because I want to see it from there when they clear the hyper shooter filters, because the first hyper shooter shot is really low power and barely anything fires on ring 2. So I want to wait for them to clear the filter, so at least like half or 60% of the shooters fire something on that shot, because I think when I make a multiple angle video I'm gonna use the first hyper shot from that angle. So I'm probably gonna watch it from somewhere else, but I am clueless on where. So actually I'll probably still watch it from the lower Palace Hotel balcony, and then when they clear the hyper shooter filters, probably in like February or March. If they don't at all during the lights and laser show season, then I'll just go there towards the end of March, I guess. But I guess when they clear the hyper shooter filters, I'll watch it from the upper balcony of Palace Hotels. I hope it's going to be open at least, but today we're going to see it from that lower balcony, that wooden terrace. Now the jet's going to turn on. I hope I don't contradict myself, but so far throughout this, like since New Year's Eve, they haven't been using that yellow archway. They're not gonna remove it. They're definitely not removing it, but I think they're turning it off maybe to make the place look classy, because it does look cheap. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of minor changes for after New Year's Eve, like the yellow archway, the choice of music they play on the fountain, the music on the speakers, the background music, because they had a special playlist for like the first 2-3 days of New Year's Eve, and then now this is a whole new one, like none of those previous ones are playing. And then also there was something else I forgot. Also those new blue side lights. I was gonna say those new LED shows and stuff, but that's literally just for New Year's Eve. I don't think that's... I'm talking about stuff that's like not really related to New Year's Eve. Like those LED shows are an extension of the New Year's Eve show. These small details aren't. So that's what I mean. I've been trying to Shazam each song I've seen or heard so far. So far 2 or 3 of them I couldn't find on Spotify. Like I could find it in Shazam, but I couldn't find it on Spotify. I think 1 or 2 of them I couldn't even find on Shazam. And then some of them I missed, because I was trying to walk between there and to here, and then I missed like a 2-minute song in between. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss a few more as well. Like after this show, I'm gonna try to walk around onto that side, or maybe I'll stay here for the 6:30 one as well, but I'll film a wide angle this time because it's quite windy and it's a nice angle. And then I'll start going around. Then I'm probably gonna miss like 1 or 2 songs, but yeah. Two people just came here for like 10 minutes, and then the new lifeguard came and told them not to be here. They don't usually give an explanation why, but I'm guessing it's because water splashes here, and since it's cold, they don't want people to get sick or whatever, because they only do it in the winter time for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the next show. I'm guessing the next show is Baba Yetu or I Will Always Love You.
Široko imamo, kakva ima tisno. Kako što si ulično? Nije ulično. Gledaj, posla.
Okay, so now we know that they don't turn on the LED screen for the 6:30 show in the entirety of January, and I'm guessing February they won't turn it on until like 7 p.m. maybe. So that means like I'm pretty sure they disabled it from the beginning because they turn on the LED show manually, but they probably have like they sort of created a schedule for themselves to follow that one. So that means like by the end of January, 6:30 is like gonna be kind of at the dusk time. I don't remember if it is usually, but yeah. And also, we haven't really had any major rain so far, so I think they're not gonna do much cloud seeding. We only had like one rainstorm, I think, not storm, just rain, in like the very beginning of January, I think, and then a tiny drizzle, like 1 drop of rain per second, and that was like 2 days ago. So yeah, no flood, no catastrophe. I love floods, man. That was Power, which is a very common show right now. And yeah, you saw those new sidelights. I intentionally made the Burj Khalifa like the center of attention. It's kind of like the angle that's in the MR New Year's Eve streams. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here 50 minutes, 50 more minutes to see if they still have that LED show, and then I'm gonna go inside, grab food, because I'm actually done with Shazamming songs. I've been doing it since 1 p.m. and now it's basically 7 p.m. So the 7:15 LED show was delayed to 7:20 because of the prayer, and then it wasn't the one. So since there was only 5 minutes left until the show, when the LED show ended, I couldn't go all the way over there in 5 minutes, obviously. So I'm just watching the 7:30 show from here. Then I'm gonna go to Palace Hotels for the 8 and 8:30 show. Didn't jinx myself. That yellow archway is off again. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I guess they turn it on in the day and then realize they want to turn it off. It's so weird the way sometimes some things are working and sometimes they aren't. But I'm gonna go get something from the store. Then I'm gonna go to Palace Hotels. It is 7:47 right now. That's a 7:45 LED show. The Eid's LED show. I don't know if it was Eid or Ramadan, but it was introduced for one of those a few years ago, and then they decided to make it every day. And it actually is every day. Usually it's played once in every few days, but every day I check stories, I see this. So I guess they really want to put their favorite ones on display for the mass visitors. And I just had my lunch. Most people would call it a dinner, but my dinner's after the 11 p.m. show. So I just had a turkey croissant. So now I'm not starving when I go to Palace Hotels. Alright, so we're here in Palace Hotels. The 8 p.m. show is in, I say 6 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes. So yep, we're here. Let's just bring 2 right here. I'm gonna go inside so I can get to the balcony because I don't want to stand in front of people. I don't think that's allowed. So yeah.
What did you hear?
The lights and laser show starting in 1 minute. These are the speakers.
انت انسان اكثر، قلبي مو من قلبك اصغر، وانت ما تشعر تاكد اني اشعر، فيني منك فيك مني، غصب عنك غصب عني، التقينا واللقاء اسمه مقدر، انت انسان اكثر، قلبي مو من قلبك اصغر، وانت ما تشعر تاكد اني اشعر، فيني منك فيك مني، غصب عنك غصب عني، التقينا واللقاء اسمه مقدر.
that was the 9 p.m. show at Ensan Akthar. I'm sorry if you guys don't like how the Souk al-Bahar angles are like facing the middle instead of mainly to the left or the right. But I don't know. I've gotten so many wide angle shots of like this side that I kind of want to focus it more to the middle. So like, I don't know, make it a bit more different. The Lights and Laser Show extension LED show is at 9:15, which is in 6 minutes. It's 9:09 right now. I noticed that I feel like whenever it's winter time, for some reason the oarsmen and shooters break more. I guess when they repair them in the summer, by the time it gets winter they all start breaking. So not like the mini shooters were most broken in summer. Now the mini shooters are fine, but the hyper shooters, most of them have like ruptured air valves or whatever it's called, air compressors, I don't know, because they barely shoot anything, some of them. And then the oarsmen, they're just ticking off left and right, man. Like one of them's been dead on the arc. It's like just been standing sideways. I guess it moves front and back but not left and right. And then one of them in the middle of the arc keeps once in a while like suddenly jamming, and then they disable it and then they fix it. Earlier today they replaced an oarsman on outer ring 2, and then just now I saw one of the oarsmen on inner ring 2 started messing up as well. So yeah, like just like, I don't know, waving around slowly. And then also I noticed on the Lights and Laser show, one of the oarsmen's choreographed wrong in the beginning. So it's like the inner ring 4 oarsmen. It's like facing inwards for some reason. At the very beginning when the rings rise together and then they start shaking with the beats, and then after that they turn off, and then they barely turn on until well later when they turn on with the lights off. Then it's fixed. I guess whoever choreographed the show, probably Peter Kopic, I don't know what happened with that. But some shows also have these types of errors where an oarsman is malfunctioning only in that show. Like I don't know why they wouldn't fix that one. It's literally right in the view. But anyways, like Flying Drum has an issue where in inner ring 1 of the oarsmen like keeps facing backwards when the others go inwards, or for some reason, and it like moves properly, but you know, just not facing the right way. But in all the other shows it's perfectly fine. Sometimes it works well for a few weeks and then it starts breaking again. One time I remember in the prayer in the ring 5, one of the oarsmen was stood perfectly straight, and I'm pretty sure it was only in that show, but then that was in 2019, 6 years ago. Damn. Anyways, I'm guessing this LED show is like that, either the white themed one, the white style one, or the jazz one. Right, so that was the Jazz LED show. That's probably the longest one out of all the other ones in the special 9:15 and 10:15 rotation. I'm gonna watch the 9:30 show from here, the 10 p.m. show, and then before the 10 p.m. show, I'm gonna see if the 9:45 one is that other one, the weird LED show. I'm saying weird because it's a new one, but it's not part of the 9:15 and 10:15 thing, so I'm confused. Maybe it's in a randomized timing, or it's just 9:45 all the time. But yeah, then 10 p.m. I'm gonna watch from here. Then 10:15 I'm gonna see the other LED show. Then for 10:30 I'm gonna go to Burj Park in the grass, like I said earlier. I'm gonna watch it from like far away. Then 11 p.m. we're gonna go to Tribes. Yeah, or actually no, not Tribes. Maybe just that small arc view right there. Yeah, it's. now I'm really confused because that was the one that I was expecting to be 7:15 p.m. but it was 9:45. So maybe I don't know, man. Like, I guess it was, maybe it's like this one, the orange flower one, the Beyond Dreams one, and the cubes and spheres one. Maybe they just play randomly in the rotation of the LED shows for now. I don't think they'll stay like permanently because they're way too short compared to the others. They're like only 1 minute. The 10 p.m. show is in 3 minutes, but for some reason all the side lights on the Burj Khalifa have been off for 2 minutes. I thought they were gonna do something, but I guess they just accidentally pressed the button to turn it off. They'll probably notice it before the show because they have to turn it back on to be able to do the blue one. Yeah, I'm guessing this next show is, yeah, I haven't guessed many shows today, but I'm guessing this one's like maybe Hero, Baba Yetu, or From the New World. Guessing this LED show in 1 minute is gonna be the white themed one. That was Ana Allah, and I don't know if you guys noticed it, but that's what I mean by oarsmen getting ticked off left and right randomly. The second last oarsman on the ark suddenly started just swaying around and obviously broken, and I disabled it like halfway through the show. And also there's one oarsman that I guess they tried to fix. It was the one that was jammed on the ark. I was saying, like, completely jammed. They tried to fix it. Well, I'd say it moves now, but it doesn't necessarily move properly. So imagine oarsman like turning smoothly. This one kind of like just slams to the side whenever there's enough pressure coming out of the oarsman, I guess. I was thinking of doing a close-up, but I'm like, nah, because then it's probably gonna be an Arabic show, and then it might have fan oarsman, and then yeah, guess what? The show right after was Ensan Akthar. So, and Ensan Akthar doesn't really use the oarsman that much. Oh no, this is the LED show I was trying to catch. Bro, what the hell? 10:45? You see how they use these side lights randomly? Like as I'm walking by, I'll show you guys how they like sparsely use them. They use it very faintly in the show. I think right around now. Yeah. It's not very synchronized. See, now it's doing that. I think at the end it does one more little like swipe upwards. That was a malfunction. What the heck? That was a malfunction. What? Those side lights are meant to go up with the screen and then turn off, but it was like way too delayed. What the heck? I guess those new side lights can have these types of malfunctions quite commonly. I don't know why, but I feel like I recognize that LED show from quite a few years ago. I don't know, just that style. I don't know, the screen seems familiar to me. I don't know about the song, but the screen, I remember the blue and pink square and spheres like switching places and spinning. But whatever it was, I don't remember being that short, unless I'm just creating imaginary deja vu. But yeah, that I don't even know why they brought. I don't know why they made that one. If it's new, I don't remember if it's new or not. Couldn't find any old videos of it, but if it's new, I don't even know why they made it, because it uses the side lights so scarcely that might as well not even be there. And it's so short, it's literally like a minute, and then the music isn't that good either. I don't know if it's temporary. I could see it being temporary, but because it's super short anyways. But anything other than that, I don't really understand. Like, I guess they could at least choreograph it to the lasers as well, if it's only going to be for these few months. Or I guess they silently added it to the other rotation. Okay, so I guess now we know that Beyond Dreams LED show and this one, they just randomly play throughout the night. They're not fixated on either 7:15 or 9:45. So I guess I'll keep an eye out for that next time. But the problem with that would be that I would have to stay at Souk al-Bahar for most of the night, because, like, you know, the Burj Khalifa LED show is like 15 minutes after fountain show, and the fountain show is typically like 45 minutes. So, and by the time I pack up my tripod, it's gonna be like 6 minutes past the thing, past the hour. So then I only have like 9 minutes left until the LED show. So I would have to sprint back to Souk al-Bahar. If I wasn't at Souk al-Bahar. If I wanted to make it easy for myself, then I had to stay at Souk al-Bahar the whole day, which would be very horrible. So I just choked on my own saliva. Also, the actual lights and laser show this year, I don't really like it much. I don't know. I like when MR first made the 10 days to go teaser LED show, or like before the 10 days to go, they had like a whole animation about the revealing this theme of the New Year's Eve show, Beyond Dreams, and the music was so elegant and like Like, I really thought it was gonna be like something out of a fairy tale. They had those holograms of animals flying around the screen and stuff. I thought it was gonna be like a really fixed theme until the fountain test came out, and I realized it's like a copy of a bunch of shows put together, and then the music's completely different. The music's fine, I guess. It's unique, but at the same time not very unique. I don't know, I hope next year is something completely different. Well, we already know it's from the New World. On the New World from 11 p.m. They did not use those blue side lights on the LED screen, and it seems like it's a much more dim, more brownish color now. I guess that's what they do late at night. This whole thing is a new system anyways, so nothing's finalized yet, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Had some pretty good angles in my opinion. For me, I was mainly excited about the new Burj Khalifa effects. Still waiting to see if the Dubai Fountain will have a new show in the next few months. Usually it's between February to April when a new show is released. But in 2024 we did have 2 new shows, so we don't actually know. Maybe the second new show that was added last year was a substitute for the new show this year. But let's hope not. Yeah. This is a pretty regular day at the Dubai Fountain, I guess. I might see if I can go tomorrow to see the daytime shows, because I'm trying to see as many daytime shows as I can before they're cancelled again due to heat. Yeah, I always found it funny how it was cancelled due to heat this like last year, but not the years before. So I guess they're trying to save energy or like save money, both probably. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.